Hello and welcome to today's video. I hope you are having a great day and week of racing so far. We are in the Race 1600 at Winton Motor Raceway and starting in 4th position. This is my first race start at Winton, so I was not sure what to expect. Let's jump to the start and see how it plays out. It's an even start for everyone off the line, which creates some heavy congestion at turn 1. Second and third touch at turn 1, causing another incident with 7th trying to hurdle over 6th. Let's take a closer look. I was able to start battling for 2nd by turn 3, but let up entering turn 4 to live another lap, and keep pressure on Joe, waiting for them to make a mistake. Focusing on my entrance, I noticed they keep going wide and eventually off the track, giving up 2nd place. 2 more drivers follow Joa and end up sideways, causing a crash. I have a bad exit on the next turn while trying to get a better feel for the track and not throw away a great start. 3rd lost the back end with 4th barely hitting their wheel, allowing me to focus on catching 1st place with no one breathing down my back. Surviving a rowdy first lap and moving up to 2nd feels great, and I should stop there, not having more than 30 minutes of practice on this track before this race, but my competitive nature wouldn't allow me to sleep if I didn't push to catch the leader. I get a better line through turn 3, closing the gap slightly more, hoping he might start feeling the pressure from me. With both of us trading quicker turns back and forth, our pace feels pretty even, and my only opportunity for the lead might be through a mistake. He braked quite hard for the chicane, allowing me to close the gap and put a lot more pressure on him. Knowing he had a poor turn at Honda Corner last lap, this might be all I need to gain the lead. Seeing him lose the back end and try to save it, I'd quickly maneuver to the outside as he keeps rotating to the inside. Gaining the lead, I feel confident since there is still a few seconds between Thomas and me. I just have to focus on being consistent and fast in my first race on this track. Nothing to it. Although not the fastest, I felt confident in these turns and my ability to maintain the lead. I struggled the most through Northern BM corner during practice and the race, and focused more on surviving and not going off track than speed. By the end of lap 4, the gap between myself and 2nd place remained about the same, and I have a good idea that consistency should secure the win. Coming out of the chicane, I almost lost the back end, but fortunately save it without the assistance of the wall. Having what feels like my best pace through the last few turns, we get closer to my real challenge on this track at BM Corner, which I hope to gain confidence in and use the straights to increase my lead. I barely call this a turn and end up very wide at North BM Corner. Luckily Thomas found himself in the grass behind me, so I don't lose much time to him. The grass actually slowed Thomas down more than my oversized double-wide trailer turn, and we start lap 5 with a slight advantage in pace. I threw away that advantage with a 1-second slowdown from cutting Nissan corner. Thankfully, I am able to serve most of it while setting up for Penrite corner. We get a better line through BM corner this time around, maintaining a good pace with no immediate threat to our lead. Again, I remind myself who the biggest challenger on the track is, and that is myself, by claiming another 1-second slowdown at Nissan corner. The next lap at Katone corner, Thomas went off in the dirt and I think received a slowdown penalty, helping our cause of remaining the leader as we near the last lap of the race. We have a clean last lap with no cut corners, specifically at Nissan, and a clean line at BM North, bringing this race to an end after climbing from 4th position to leading over half of the race. As always, here are the results. We had 2 incidents and only gained .07 safety rating, but a good chunk of I rating with 90 points, putting us at a 1430 I rating now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and week. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.